Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Too Easy Sports Betting. I'm Trice Too Easy. Guys, if you're new here, hit the subscribe button. I deeply appreciate it. We are approaching 9,000 subscribers. We're coming in hot. If you've been here, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment anything. It helps me and my channel a lot. And lastly, if you would like to join my sports betting community and Discord server, it'll be in the pinned comment and in the description of the video. Okay guys, without further ado, what is this? Anyways, without further ado, let's just get right into it. To review yesterday, 9 wins, 8 losses, 0-3 on props, no homers hit. Yeah, what can you do? You know, what can you do? It's just sickening. So many bad beats lately, coin flips not going my way. Astros are banned. Cardinals almost had it, lost by 1. Dodgers, there was only 6 runs, and then they cooked the over 8.5 in extras. Like, give me a break. Royals, I'm sorry, guys. You reversed the best pitching staff baseball has to offer in the Angels. I apologize. I should have known that you guys wouldn't be able to score. Rangers are missing 2 good bats, but it's like they still should be hitting bums. I don't get it. Marlins scored 20 yesterday, couldn't score but 1. Guardians over, almost had it. Brewers, that over was close too. Just only 1 team scored. The other teams didn't do anything. Still positive on the straights, and we did have some big plus money. The Pirates first 5 was plus money. The Guardians were plus money. The Rays were plus money. The Brewers were plus money. So we did have, it was okay, but as a whole, not the greatest day. What can you do? Nothing makes sense right now in this sport. By the way, the football video will be out later. Oh, you suck at props. Yeah, the props been all over the place. No one's doing great with props right now. But the overs, the unders, and who's in the money lines, come on, I've been on point. The spreads and the props are a little rough right now. It's time to just start betting unders. Anyway, let's look at a bad beat from yesterday. And this came from Ocean Drive Mace in the Discord. Ocean Drive Mace with the bad beat. He just needed Salvador. It was a 6 slip on one of the fantasy apps. All he needed was Salv Perez to get a single. He just could not come through for him. It was a pretty good slip, and Sal's, a lot of times, he's either going to home run or single. He's usually good for it, so it's a bit sickening that he didn't get it. Sorry about the bad beat. Thanks for sharing. As far as the big winner from yesterday, this was posted by... Ooh, I missed one that was really good. That boy Edwin31 hit a nice one, didn't he? This was posted by... Oh, that's right. OG. Shine like a boss. Shine like a boss. You know he OG if he post the casino ticket. That's what Big Dan do. He went straight to the casino with it. $20 into 846. Congratulations, good win. He was all over them Pirates. Money line, Nerfy, under 7 runs, Paul Skeen 7. That's a great bet. And then he took the Brewers at plus money with a 2nd inning, no runs live, and the Rays. Look, congratulations, good win. That's you drive into that casino, you put a dub on a slip, and you leave with about a band. That's a good day. Enjoy your winnings, sir. Nice ticket. Thanks for sharing. Again, that was Shine like a boss. All right. Let's get into some player props that I like today. Hopefully, we can get back from yesterday where I went 0-3. Let's get into it. First one, Shada Imanaga, over 2.5 earned runs. The Mets bats look good. The Cubs bats look good. These 2 teams are competing vigorously, vigorously, whatever. They're competing. And I expect both these teams to come out here hitting the ball today. I think this game goes over again. You got 3 runs, basically his last 5 starts. He's given up 3 a start. He's also given up a lot of home runs lately. He's not in the best form. He's consistent, though. A couple home runs, 3 runs to start, 5 innings. You can't ask for more when you're betting on somebody. I think he'll give up 3 today. Mets and Cubs bats, they're competing. Both bats look good. Next, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. He's a Tamakataki. I do not back him often because I think I try not to cuss early on. Give me another minute, I can start cussing. Yoshinobu Yamamoto, under 4.5 hits allowed. He's versus these D-backs. Yoshinobu is in... ever since they cooked that boy's no-hitter, he's been on anime villain time. He has made a return from the Shadow Realm, and no one can touch him. He blanked him, but 1 hit a start? 1 hit a start? My God, Yoshinobu, take it easy. Yeah, under 4.5 hits allowed. Definitely. He just is in too good a form. And lastly, Zach Gallen to go 6 innings. It's just what he does. He goes 6 innings every start. Now, he doesn't have a great history versus the Dodgers. He went 12, 15, 17. But if you look last season, he didn't have that stamina. He never went there a lot. This season, he missed it by 1 inning, but lately, last 10, 90%. He's just got his stamina up. The boy's wheeling and dealing and pitching really well. He's hitting this a lot. I think he gets it today. As always, this is Outlier. Link for 7 days free in the description of the video. Check it out. Tap in, use it, live it, breathe it, eat it, sleep it. It's the best sports betting tool there is. Check my hat. Anyways, enough of that. Let's look at some home runs and trying to crack them. I've gone cold on home runs, guys. Look, when I was hot, I was telling y'all. When I'm cold, I tell you guys. I can't get a home run right now. Mind you, I've won so much betting home runs that y'all shouldn't complain, but I have gone cold. I'm on Bryson Stout plus 750, Connor Norby at plus 560. To be priced this way when the park today has a 50% increased chance of home runs is kind of crazy. These guys are both capable of hitting them. Hopefully one of them catches it. And then again, the Royals, I'm on Maikel Garcia today. You could also swap him with Vinny P if you'd like. Vinny Keep It P Castellano, if you'd like to do that. These games, this Royals game, weather's great. This should be home runs. And the Phillies and the Marlins game, perfect weather, should be a lot of home runs. So do with that as you will. And enough of the small talk. Enough of the chit chat. Ton of coffee. It's time to get serious, lock in, dissect this slate, get an absolute bag, and crack these folks. First game, Pirates versus the Reds. We had a great read yesterday with the Pirates on the first 5. I told you guys Hunter Green, a little bit shaky right now, and he giving up the home run ball, and it paid off for us. Today, you have Braxton Ashcraft, who has been phenomenal. Phenomenal, guys. He's not home run prone. He doesn't give up anything. The problem is he only goes 3 or 4 innings. That's his biggest issue. He's like gas, like a little bitch. He only goes 3 to 5 innings. I'm past 5 minutes. He only goes 3 to 5 innings, so he has no stamina. He doesn't last very long, is what the ladies say. So he can't go more than 5 innings. So you're going to have an inning or 2 where a Pirates bullpen pitcher has to come in. That's scary. But on the flip side, you have Nick Lodolo, who is in awful, awful form. This dude has gone 10 innings worth of pitching, 17 hits, 9 runs, 5 home runs. He is looking terrible his last 2 starts. Hell, really his last 4, he hasn't looked good. Now he's versus a Pirates team who is playing really good balls, beating their ass, and Braxton Ashcraft, who's been really good. I cannot get away from the Pirates first 5 at massive plus money. It's like plus 130 to back the Pirates first 5. I don't know how you wouldn't make that bet. They've been cashing us these first 5s all year. If they don't cash, they push. We've hardly lost any of them. We probably got an 85% hit rate on the Pirates first 5. No way I'm getting away from that. Lodolo's in awful form. Ashcraft's great. Hopefully he can go 4 and we just get through 1 inning of the Pirates bullpen. It is a great American. The weather is good. Lodolo's been home run prone. Ashcraft isn't. It's the same as yesterday. Pirates first 5. Next game, Rays versus the Orioles. We got Drew Rasmussen, the red-beard German. And on the flip side, Cade Povich for the Orioles. Cade Povich is terrible. Drew Russman is pretty good, but he's in kind of shaky form lately. The guy has been going anywhere from 3 to 5 innings, giving up 3 runs a start, and he has 5 homers his last 5. So Drew's giving up some runs, at least 3. He only goes 5 innings max, so you got 3 runs out of him. Orioles bats have picked up and look good. Rays bats always look good lately. You got Cade Povich with a 5 ERA. He's given up 5 home runs his last 5 as well, and 3 to 5 runs a start. I think this game goes over. Competitive, tough game with it going over 7.5. It's just too low. Give me the, 8.5. Give me the over in this one. This should be a high scoring game. Next game. Twins and the Rangers. We got Bailey. Welcome to the strip club. He is ass over. And on the bump for the Rangers, Tyler Maliwalahi. Like my Somalian brothers would say, Wallahi. Look here. Tyler Molly's good, but he's had 3 of his last 5 starts have been really bad. Bailey Ober is so ass. He's 5 innings, 4 runs every start. He is so ass. There is no way to back Bailey Ober. The Rangers have been really pissing me off because they're incapable of scoring right now with their current lineup. I mean, they only sat 2 decent bats. I don't know why they can't still score. I'm going to be on the over 7.5. It is not my favorite play because the Rangers can't score right now and the Twins can't score on anybody. But it's Bailey Ober. But they also couldn't hit Zebby Matthews. I don't know. I don't know. They couldn't hit Taj. They couldn't hit Zebby. This is probably a bad play, but faded. This is like my least favorite play. I'm going to be on the over 7.5. Tyler Molly's given up 4 runs in 2 starts recently versus the Twins and the Rays. So that's another reason I got to this play is they just saw him and they hit him 10 times and he gave up 4 runs. So Tyler looked ass versus these Twins, and now you have the worst pitcher ever in Bailey Ober. This has to go over 7.5 for me, guys. Next game, Framber, fat-faced the Tank Valdez on the bump for the Astros, and JT Ginn. Do you know how good Framber had to be at the start of this season, for the first half of the season, to only have a 3.75 ERA right now when he's been giving up 5 runs a start for 2 months? Do you know how dialed he must have been? Anyways, Framber got his talent took by the Monstars. Looks like Charles Barkley in Space Jam. When they took his talent, he became like retarded. That is kind of how Framber looks. I don't know what's wrong with him. He's given up 19 runs in 4 starts with a bunch of homers. He is and a bunch of walks. He is completely unbackable. They've lost his last 4. The Astros bats have completely disappeared. They can't hit. They can't score. JT Ginn sucks, but there is not a planet you back these Astros here. I already tried it twice. Give me the Athletics on the money line at plus money. You guys are tripping. Next game. Dodgers and the Diamondbacks. Yoshinobu Yamamoto, anime villain. He's a Tommy Kataki. 2.5 ERA. This guy, the kid is on fire. Y'all cooked his no-hitter, and he's been mad ever since. He is on fire. And on the flip side, Jalen Bleeks, you have a Diamondbacks bullpen day. Guys, if the Diamondbacks do not cover this spread today, I retire. If the Diamondbacks don't cover this spread today, I will bet. The Diamondbacks have got to cover this spread. There is no way. There's just no way. They have Yamamoto, who's going to go 7 innings shutout ball. You have the worst bullpen in baseball, bottom 3 in all of baseball bullpens, versus the Dodgers with good weather. If the Dodgers better cover this spread. They have got to cover this spread. I'm on the Dodgers, -1.5. They better cover this spread. Next game, Marlins and the Phillies. This is just like the last game I just talked about with the Dodgers. You have Jansen throwing junk, home run prone, hard contact prone, 6 hits a game, 3 to 6 runs a start. He's really bad. Then you have Walker Buehler, who was the worst pitcher on earth, but he came to the Phillies. He's gone 8 2/3, 7 hits, 1 run. He's in great form. His last 4 games have actually been very good. Phillies have a pitching advantage here, I guess. The weather is 50% increased chance of home runs. The Marlins couldn't score yesterday, not 1 run. The Phillies better score 15 runs today. They have to cover this spread. There is no planet they shouldn't cover this spread. Their batters are so good. They're hitting the ball so well. You're versus Jansen junk with the weather tornadoing out. If the ball is hit up, it's going out the park today. Phillies on the run line. Dodgers on the run line. These 2 teams better not let us down today. Next game. The Tigers and the Guardians. Guys, I chose to fade this game because the Tigers have not announced a pitcher yet. It's going to be Messick on the bump for the Guardians. Look, if the Tigers announce a pitcher and when they announce it, you're like, ooh, he is ass. Or if they're on a bullpen day. If the Tigers are on a bullpen day or if they announce a pitcher that you know, I would be like, he is ass. Then you're backing the Guardians, okay? But not at -165. I need like a -150 or better. Let's see who the Tigers put out there. Bullpen, we're backing the Guardians at -150 or better. And any pitcher who's ass, we're backing the Guardians at -150 or better, okay? Well, basically, any pitcher they put out, we're backing the Guardians if the price moves to 150 or better. Okay, guys? Next game, White Sox and the Yankees. Davis Martin and Carlos Beach Ball Rodon on the bump for the Yankees. He's excellent. Carlos Rodon is so good. 7 innings, 2 runs or less every start. He is so good. Davis Martin is okay, I guess. He's 5 innings, 2-3 runs every start. Once again, the Yankees should murder them. I'm not betting it because they're like -300 and I don't want to lay 3 with anybody in baseball, but the Yankees should murder them. If you want to take the Yankees team total, if you want to take the total home runs in the game over, if you want to take the Yankees on the spread, be my guest. Hell, you can take over 8.5. The Yankees can probably cover it themselves. They're bats. I just don't trust this Yankees team, and I don't trust them to cover 3. But yesterday they would have, so do what you will in this one. Next game, Red Sox versus the Blue Jays. We got Brian Bello for the Red Sox and Luis Varland for the Blue Jays. Blue Jays are going to be on a bullpen day today. Red Sox are bringing out Brian Bello. Now, is he in good form? No. He is a top tier pitcher. He's got a 3.3 ERA. He's great. He has been giving up 3 runs every start, though, going 5 innings, giving up 3 runs, which is not the best. He's also been walking a bit. So, there are ways to worry about backing Brian Bello. That said, they do pretty much win most of his games. They just looked great yesterday. They finally look like they woke up. I don't like the Blue Jays bullpen. I think the stats are make them look better than they are. I think they suck. I'm not gonna not back the Red Sox with Brian Bello out there. I'm gonna be on the Red Sox on the money line, guys. Next game, Cubs and the Mets. One of the games I'm most excited to watch. These two teams are competing. They're hitting well. This should be a match. You got Nolan McLean, who he's been excellent call up for them. The guy is 5 innings. 5 innings, 2 runs or less every start. They've won pretty much all his games. Then you got Shota Imanaga. He's a Tamakataki on the bump for the Cubs, and he's one of my favorite pitchers. He's just very consistent to bet on. He has 5 innings, 3 runs every single start. 5 innings, 3 runs, and then he comes out. You pat him on the back, tell him good job. I love pitchers like this because he has the consistency gene engraved in him. Give me the over 7.5 because both these teams' bats look great and they're competing so well. And give me the Mets on the money line today. I do think the Mets have a pitching advantage with Nolan McLean. And I do think Nolan comes out here, can go 6 innings of 1 or 2 runs. Shota's going to give up 3 or 4. He's also very home run prone. Shota's given up 10 home runs his last 5. And the way the Mets are hitting, that's scary, where Nolan McLean has not given up a single home run. Put a donut inning, boss. Give me the Mets on the money line. Give me the over 7.5. Next game, Royals and the Angels. Michael Lorenzen, he is ass. And Angels for Mitch Ferris, he is also ass, which means they are ass. There's not a good pitcher in sight here. The total's at 9.5. I don't trust either of these bats to get to a 9.5. The Royals lost yesterday when there's not a planet on Earth they should have. I'm going to back the Royals again today. I think Michael Lorenzen's better than Mitch Ferris. Mitch can't pitch Ferris. He sucks. He's given up 6 runs versus the Rockies, if that tells you anything. Mitch Ferris is terrible. Michael Lorenzen's terrible too, but he's better and he's at least experienced. The Royals money line, not my favorite play. And, my bad. The last game of the night, we got the Rockies and the Mariners. Mariners have not announced a pitcher. I don't care. Bradley Bullock. He is so ass. 6 runs, 5 runs, 7 runs. It's making me sick talking about it. Every time a super ass pitcher comes, I start getting sick. 6 innings, 6 runs, 5 runs, 7 runs, 5 runs, and 7 runs. That is 30 runs in 5 starts. That is so ass. He might be worse than Senzatella. He really might be. 30 runs in 5 starts. That should be illegal. He at least got to do community service. If I'm the coach, I sends him to community service. You can't play on my team. He should be fired. 30 runs in 5 starts. How is this possible? Are you even trying? I think I could pitch right now and not give up 30 runs in 5 starts. I'm dead serious. I am dead serious in current form. And my shoulders, they pop when I move them too fast. I'm old. I think I could do better than he is. He's not even trying. Anyways, give me the Mariners minus 1.5. Easiest bet of the day. Favorite play of the day. All right, guys. That is it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed. The NFL video will be released soon. Let's get out of here. Let's get a bag and let's crack these folks.